I.S.U.P.K.
Blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians, man, they are the true Israelites according to the Bible.
Right.
We're going to get it. Go ahead and read it.
Come, for he had visited and redeemed his people. Verse 69.
Wait, has redeemed what?
And redeemed his people.
Has redeemed what?
Has redeemed his people.
Has redeemed his people, man. The Lord has redeemed the blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians. You can't see it out here right now because we're on the west side and we strung out on drugs, man. We out here struggling for chump change, man. But we're the greatest people on this earth. Why? Because the Lord has what?
Has redeemed his people.
Has what?
Has redeemed his people.
The Lord has redeemed us, man. The Lord has redeemed blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians, man. Meaning right now, even though that we messed up, even though we on drugs, even though that we out here dying, we out here gangbanging, man, even though these things we've done, the Lord gave us a chance, man, to return, to make us better than these other nations, man. And we gotta understand, blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians, man, you're the chosen people of the Bible. You're the one that the Bible speaks of, man. You're the prodigal son, man. You're the one with the rich inheritance. You're the one that means something to the Lord, man. Not the white man, not the Chinese, not the Arabs. You mean something to the Lord. Blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians, the SPICs, the wetbacks, the niggas, the coons, the ones they hated so much on this earth, you mean more than anything, man. You mean more than the damn filthy Arabs. You mean more than the Chinese. You mean more than the Japanese. You're worth something because you got rich blood in you, man. And what blood is that? That's the blood of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. The lost 12 tribes of Israel, man. How did we become lost is your question you gotta ask. How did we end up in this predicament we're in? How did we end up on the south and west sides of Chicago begging for change, strung out on drugs, man? Because we chose not to follow the Lord, man. We chose not to serve his laws. We wanted to go serve Islam, man. We wanted to go follow Farrakhan and them, man. We wanted to be a good American citizen, man. We wanted to pledge allegiance to the flag and everything they did. And every war the white man fought, who was on the front lines? Blacks and Hispanics, man. And look how we're doing right now. Locked up in dog cages. Locked game 4 bullets in our chest for a goddamn seatbelt stop, man. You understand? We've been the greatest everything here in America. We've been the greatest Muslim, Christian, American citizen. But look at us strung out on drugs. Look at our neighborhoods. For how long have they said we're building a new Chicago? Where's the new Chicago, man? Where's our new businesses out here, man? Where's the unity? Where's our children stop dying, man? They still call this a murder capital till this day, man. When is it gonna stop? It's gonna stop when you wake up and you realize you're the lost 12 tribes, man. And you're the greatest people on this earth. That's where you gotta come. And you gotta stop killing your brother, man. You gotta love your brother, man. Christ said, then you know Christ said, love your brother as you love yourself. It ain't mean another Christian, man. It ain't mean, oh, just because that white boy is Christian, he's my brother. No, it means blacks, Hispanics, and their American Indians. That nigga he's a GD and you're a BD. Hey, brother, you got any questions? Take to this table right here. He'll answer all your questions, man. Right now I'm on a topic. I got to teach. Feel me? I'm going to get through that. Right now is a beef that the black kings and the BDs got with each other. That's loving your brother, man. Loving your brother isn't just because some religion told you, man. It was Christ. It's a commandment that was given unto you. We're going to see it. Go and read it.
Come, verse 69. It hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
Of his house of what?
in the house of his servant David.
Here's what you don't know, man. King David, King Solomon, they were black men according to the Bible, man. King David was one of the wisest kings to live on this earth, man, with the kingdom that will reign forever. And that is the kingdom of Israel, man. The kingdom that will reign forever. You want to know why? Because blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the Lord chose us, man. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. It's what we got to understand here in Chicago. We think that we're the worst thing to ever happen out here on the west and south side because a white man lives at elegancy, man, downtown. Go look at downtown. Go look at the skyscrapers he lives. Go look at the lavish lives he lives, man. And we think we got a little bit of money because we got rims on our car, man. And we think we're the lowest of the low. When the Lord said he chose us, man. When the Lord said we're his elect. We ain't just some niggas, spicks, and wetbacks, man. And we're the greatest people on this goddamn earth. And we gotta realize that. You wanna know what'll happen once you realize that? You'll stop killing your brother, man. You'll stop selling yourselves coke. You'll stop getting filthy dreads in your goddamn hair. And you'll stop hating each other, man. How many black sisters out here, man, wearing weave today, man? Wearing weave. Out here got their hair blonde, dyed. Wanna know why? That's the victims of white supremacy, man. If you out here drug dealing, you a victim of white supremacy, man. If you're over here beefing with blacks and Hispanics, you is a victim of white supremacy. Matter of fact, if you out here beefing with a black or Hispanic, you are a tool of white supremacy, man. If you a black man beefing with a black man over some goddamn street corner, you a goddamn idiot. Cause what street corner we out here we actually own? What street corner out here do we actually own that we got businesses over that we can actually fight and say, I'm gonna kill you over this, man? Or how are we gonna judge a Hispanic when they going through the same exact thing you are?
That's right.
Donald Trump is showing Hispanics right now that they niggas too. He's showing them a valuable lesson that they niggas too. And the Hispanics gotta wake up to something too. That black people is their family. And according to the Bible, man, we gonna get it. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people. For thou art a holy people.
We're a holy people, man. You know what holy means? If you go to the Christian church, the Catholic church, they'll have you think holy is some mystical word, man. It's something like so mystical no one knows what it means. Holy means chosen or separate. We're a chosen people unto the Lord, man. We're separate. We're something that he holds on to us. And we're going to see what he says.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee. Hath chosen thee. Hath chosen thee.
The Lord chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. We telling you right here in the Israelite school of U.P.K, it's time to stop protesting.
That's right.
And it's time to separate from America. Why? Because we're God's chosen people, man. And you can't keep doing this to a people. You can't keep doing this to blacks and Hispanics. Let me break it down for you like this. You know how powerful blacks and Hispanics would be if we banded together and we put the guns down, we stop saying, let me stop trying to kill my brother. Let me stop trying to sell him drugs. You know how powerful we will be if we put the Hispanic dollar in the black neighborhood and the black dollar in the Hispanic neighborhood. You know how much ground we would take? But because we so busy on colorism, we're so busy on, oh man, that brother too dark. He ain't no brother. He ain't my brother. Or he too light skinned. How can he be my brother? Look at his hair. How can he be my brother? Even though Hispanics and black people died for each other since the beginning of time. Go read a book called Black Indians, man, or Lost Tribes of Promised Land. And in them books, it talks specifically how blacks and Hispanics gave their lives for each other, man. Fighting for their brothers, man. You want to know why? Because black and Hispanic lives mean something. Because we the same exact people. We the same exact people suffering under these goddamn tyrants known as white people, man. And we gotta wake up to this reality. That once we wake up, that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Lord's chosen people, man, we gonna start coming together. We gonna stop drug dealing. We gonna stop the killings on the west and south sides of Chicago, man. And that's what's so powerful. We gotta realize first, this book ain't a religious book. And this book ain't the book of the Pentecostal, of Christianity. That's what we think. We think this book is the book of Christianity, of that white boy right there. We think this image right here is Christ, man. When Christ was a black man according to the Bible. Christ was the greatest man to ever walk the face of the earth, and they changed his color, man. And they changed his image. Why? So you can hate your image. So you wouldn't think black is beautiful. So the Hispanics can hate their black brothers, man, and they would think this image right here is Jesus Christ. and they will serve it. And you want to know why? Once you have that image in your head, you'll serve white people. Why? Because white people is your God. White people is the chosen son. And you're nothing but a nigger in the west side of Chicago. You're nothing but a spick on the south and west side of Chicago. You understand? And that's the evil manipulation they've done onto us. But what?
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
He chose you to be a special people unto himself. Blacks and Hispanics only, man. The damn Arabs come in our communities and benefit off us, man. They get money off us. And they get all the money in this world off us while they selling drugs out their own convenience stores, man. The Chinese come and they get money off us in weaves, man. Black women should own those businesses, you feel me? But it should be nothing but blacks and Hispanics on this. It should be, y'all ever seen Black Harlem? Black Harlem in what? In the 40s. It was such a goddamn long time ago. Go look at old videos and old pictures of Black Harlem, man. It was excellent. It was like, imagine the north side just black and beautiful, man. Once we understand that black power is brown love, man, it's an amazing thing. Once blacks and Hispanics come together, man, and we stop killing, give me an Amos 9 and 4, man. Because this is what we gotta understand. Now, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the Lord only known us. He don't know no other nation on this earth. He don't accept no other nation. He don't love the Chinese like he loves you. He don't love the Arabs like he loves you. And that's why we're, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, are suffering here in America, man. Because we're not following the Lord. Because we think the Lord is some fairy tale, man. You want to know how I know you know the Lord? You think the Lord is a fairy tale? Because you go to church on Sunday and then you go to the strip club right after. You go there, you get high off your behind, man. You get high off your ass and you go to church, man. You wanna know why? Because you believe all it takes is a prayer for you to be forgiven. You think the Hispanics the same goddamn way. The Hispanics are worse, man. They think all they gotta do is get the little beads and Santa Maria, Madre de Dios, Santa man. It's stupid, man. You gotta be perfect. You gotta be an excellent. We are excellent people unto the Lord, man. And once you realize that, blacks and Hispanics, man, we have to come out of our sin. We gotta stop killing our brothers. We gotta stop with the drug dealing. You wanna know why? Because your brother means something to you, man. If blacks and Hispanics mean something, brown lives matter. Black lives matter, man. This is the truth. Yo, everybody wanna follow Black Lives Matter and where they been, man. Since 2016, where they actually been out here pointing work for blacks and Hispanics? Where's their food drives? Where's their clothes drives? Where's their back to school programs, huh? For Chicago's youth. Where they been at? Where's Farrakhan been at since he was so black power? Where he's at? You know who's been out here? The Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, man. Since 1969. We've come out giving blacks and Hispanics that we got food drives, we got clothes drives, and we wish we could do it year round. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do it out of our own pocket year round. But you wanna know why we can't right now? Because you giving your tithes to TD Jakes. You giving your tithes to the Christian church. You'll give them your last goddamn penny. But commanding GEN.YAHANNA can't get 10%, man.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 2. God hath not cast away his people.
He has not what?
God hath not cast away his people.
God has not cast away his people, man. He has not cast away the blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. I know it seems like it out here because we're struggling on drugs and we dying. And right now, babies are being stolen and taken from us, man. So it looks like that he has cast away his people, which is the children of Israel, man. Which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Right now, it seems like he's cast us away. Right now, it seems like he ain't with us no more. But he is with us, man. All we gotta do is come back to this power and stop serving the white man. Stop serving the Arabs. Stop serving the Chinese. That's what we gotta come back to. We gotta come back to our power, man. Put the weed down. Put the goddamn weed down. That's how you come back to your power, man. You put the weed down. You put the crack down. You fight for your people, man, and you can't fight for your people while smoking a goddamn blunt, man. Because smoking a Here we gotta understand, weed and crack has destroyed the black and Hispanic households, man. And you can't fight for your people if you can't even fight a goddamn plant.
Right.
We think separating from America is scary.
Right.
We think separating from the white man and all these Arabs and Chinese and all these other nations, that's scary. You wanna know why? Because we depend on America, man. Well, we should just depend on ourselves. We should depend on our brotherhood, where another black and Hispanic have together, another black and a black man have together, another Hispanic or Hispanic man have together. You understand? That's what we should have. Because we want to serve the white man and everything he loves, man. We're not going to try that. Go ahead.
Come, which he foreknew. What ye not what the scripture said of Elias? Now he make an intercession of God against Israel, saying, Lord, they have killed thy prophet.
And what?
They have killed thy prophet.
We have killed the prophets for years, man. When we first came out of the streets in 1969, they killed the head Albert Bivens, man. For years, blacks and Hispanics have rejected this word.
Right.
And now look at that movie that's coming out, man. They mocking what we building up here. You want to know why? Because we're such a goddamn threat. We're such a You want to know what they say is the #1 threat to America? Is black identity extremists.
That's right.
Who do you think that's talking about? That's talking about us, man. You want to know why? Because telling blacks and Hispanics that Jesus Christ was a black revolutionary gets them off of drugs, gets them off the street corners, and gets them in all black under a black man named Commanding General Yohanna, man. And gets them hitting the streets and waking up their people. Look at these soldiers to the left and right, man, if you could. Pan the camera. Look at these brothers right here to the right and to the left of me. These used to be the worst niggas on the goddamn corner, man. These used to be niggas that crack your goddamn skull open for looking at them the wrong way. And now look at them. They are soldiers for their goddamn people. Now don't get it twisted. We ain't Christians up here. But here's the thing. We love our people so much that we got compassion on them. That we out here to say the Lord died for you, man. That Christ came and everything and all the promises was meant for us. Were meant for blacks and Hispanics. Even though that we're out here dying and we're out here begging for change, the Lord came for us. You feel me?